So there's a Boston City Councilwoman by the name of Tania Fernandes Anderson that's been dealing with some issues in the city of Boston with their, racism. Now, we know, those of you who watch the NBA, Boston has been one of those cities a lot of NBA players don't like going to, because a lot of these players have dealt with gross racism, in that city. And I want you to hear what this sister has to say and what she's been dealing with, in the city of Boston.
Councilor Braden, a white woman, has it that now that this body, because councilors, for example, all the white councilors here stick together, that they will vote or try to move the districts in a way that is not diverse sufficiently to be able to vote in electives of color. We have fought for a very long time. It is 2022. We're going back and forth about allegations, but here, people are not innocent until proven guilty. People are guilty first. People are crucified. People are lynched. Same old tricks, same masters though. And still, people, now everything's changed and everybody's upset. Everybody is boiling up. People are calling me and telling me, don't say anything, stay in your lane, be quiet, sit down, you will lose your seat, they won't vote for you. Fight, don't fight. What the f do I have to do in this council in order to get respect as a black woman? And I'm gonna tell you, I'm not afraid of losing the votes. I'm not afraid of the seat. I'm not afraid of anybody here. This is the message that I got.
They're all fucking dirtbags. Don't forget, this country is built with white people, sustained by white people. The presidents all back in the day were white. If you don't like it, why don't you take your ass back to your shithole with your stupid ass scarf on your head, you ugly fucking hoe.
This is what I get. I get about 3 or 4 of them in my office. I have 2 sons, I've made mistakes, and once I learned it, I corrected immediately. Because I made a stupid mistake. Because I brought people that were loyal to me. I had 6 staff, as of yesterday I have 4. That is clear for everyone to understand. When I make a mistake, I will be clear. I don't hate you as a white woman. I don't hate you as a white man. I am sick and tired of this body so stupidly racially divided, so afraid, so depraved. People with no faith because they are afraid of their losing their advancement. They're afraid of bargaining. They're afraid of leveraging. These people have, oh my God, I can't even call you cowards.
Now, this sister's been going through it, because you can feel her passion. You can feel how, upset she is, with this whole situation and what she's dealing with, in that city council. But sister, I will tell you this. Are you really surprised by that? These people do not want to give up their social currency of whiteness. They don't want to give up white supremacy, white privilege, or anything else that come along with that social currency, ma'am. I mean, why are we as black people so shocked when they act that way? They've been doing this mess for about, what, 500, hundreds and hundreds of years already? Like, are we shocked by now? I mean, listen, y'all have to understand that some things people do is part of their culture. You understand? And anti-black racism and white supremacy is part of their culture. It is. You have to accept that. That's what's taught in the homes all the time. It's that ideology, and to be acting that way, not wanting, equality and all of that. No, they don't want that, because they feel equality is oppression to them. You understand? And so as long as you are in the United States, Babylon, you're going to be fighting that as long as they are in control. Because they are not going to sit up there and be equal to anybody. If they allow you to do anything or have a position, you have to be in a weakened state as a black person. You have to be compromised as a black person. You can't be an outspoken and boisterous black person. Oh, no, they don't like that. That's why they told you about, oh, be careful because you're going to lose your seat. because that's really how it works. Because on top of that, it's not like you got a bunch of black people that's going to just really be behind you. You're going to have some going to be behind you, but a lot of other black people are afraid of the way you're speaking. That's the other part about us that I can't stand in America, is that you got a certain group of black Americans that are so afraid of what she's doing. Afraid of that. Oh my Lord, she gonna make them white folks upset, but she gonna make it hard on us out here. What is she doing? I don't know. I can vote for her next time because, oh, I don't know. I can't deal with them problems. Like I said, we literally have some plantation members in our community, literally. So you not only got to fight the white supremacists on the city council, you got to be dealing with that part of our own people too, which drives us literally insane. And you got to deal with freaking terrorists calling your phone. But where's the feds to come swoop in on him? Because that's making threats. Where they at? Where the RICO charges on that dude? Because rappers getting them every day now. So where's his RICO charges? What I'm so what this sister's dealing with is she's in the belly of the beast. And you wonder why are you so angry? Why wouldn't you not be angry when you're literally watching the white supremacists trying to undermine black people in the city of Boston? Why, and how they stick together, as you said. Of course they stick together. They've been sticking together like that forever. That's why I tell black women, you have no camaraderie with Becky, because she always gonna stick with her man. Always. If you're gonna do something within your community. We have to stick together as black people. We can't. It's no offshoots nowhere. Either we be together or we don't, and that's the way they gotta work. Now, if anyone from that sister's office, if I would love to speak to that sister. You know, I really would, and I'm trying to see if I can reach out. Definitely, because what that sister going through isn't right. It isn't right at all. And her story should be told a whole lot more, because she shouldn't have to be screaming and yelling like that, you know, in the city council. Because, you know, I'm a firm believer. Some of y'all getting these elected positions, you need to be naming names. Say, is this one? Is that one? Is that one? Is that one? Is that one? You did this and you did that. And the other day I saw you did this. See, y'all, that's why I say I couldn't be in politics, because I'm the name guy. I'm going to point your names out. I'm going to call you out. I'm going to say what you did. Like I said, no. That's why I said I can't. No. Because people tell me all the time, Phil, why don't you run for some sort of politics? In this wicked nation, no. I say I'd rather be politics somewhere else, not here. Because, no. The way I think and the way I move, I wouldn't last 2 seconds in politics. But let me know what y'all think about our sister here and what she's dealing with. But yeah, that's totally wrong. And, you know, if y'all know her Twitter or Instagram, you know, send that sister some encouragement, because she needs that from the community.